I designed a page with two experiences. One, a natural human experience that we all expect, and another one is agent experience. And we want to test OpenAI Atlas agent mode to see which of these experiences are a better fit for this. So let's see how everything will evolve. We are requesting it to book a flight for us, make payments, and insert all of the information. So, and let's see which one works better. First one, okay, it opened the page. The other one is still trying to initialize it. Okay, now both of them are in the same state. This tab, the tab on the left side, should go to the agent mode, and the other one should use the human experience. And let's see how everything will move forward. Okay, now this one could easily understand how the agent system works, and it is looking at the results, which is great. The other one also is looking at the search results. Now it's confirming the flight with us. We'll say yes. Still trying to sort out how it can really set the dates. Still, dates were not correct. And here what we're seeing is that the booking is confirmed. So, okay, it entered the data and booking was processed and successfully done. And here's also the receipt, which is great. It was fast. Here, it's selecting the best flight, which is good, but the problem is with the date picker. You can see it's struggling. It cannot confirm the flight date. It just selects 15 to 22nd, while we really are looking for another date. So our dates are, yeah, November 26th to November 30th. But this one is still having a lot of problem with selecting a date. We ask it to and make sure dates are correct and then use dummy data to pass the test. Technically, I shouldn't have told it to check the date, but I was seeing it's wrong, so I decided to give it another opportunity here. You can see here, it couldn't change the departure and return date. And imagine a user is trusting this and saying, okay, confirmed, book the travel. So it will book a flight on the wrong time. Okay, so you can see almost 4 minutes after the other flight was booked, and while the process is completed 4 minutes later, the dates are wrong. So we can say this is not what a user wants to see. Okay, now let's see how we could optimize the agent experience to be better. So you can see all of the problems that agent had are solved here. One of them is scrolling. The agent doesn't know how to scroll well and when it needs to scroll. Another thing is clicking, where it should click. So I removed anything that needs click. And the most important thing is instructions. What are the actions that it's allowed to take and how to interact with the page? So instead of having a page with all of the human UX items, we have this protocol, command descriptions, and syntax, and also the examples. And I replaced clicks with this character. So instead of clicking, it should write this, and then some actions will happen. Now let's say we want to search for this thing. So we'll paste everything here, and you can see the output is shown to me, which is airline and all of the information that it has. And also after that, we are reminding the agent what are the next steps that it can take. So we are kind of error proofing it, making sure everything is good. And also if it makes any errors, so for instance, the search requires at least origin, destination, and departure date. In this way, we are making sure if any error is happening, agent will fix itself immediately. As I said, another problem of this agent or browser agent is scrolling. You don't know when to scroll. So now when I search for this with a longer table, you can see auto scroll is happening. We're scrolling down to the right section of the page. And also, when the table is too long, we're telling it to scroll down. There are 9 more items in this page. So it will scroll down to understand what's happening. And when this scrolling is not needed, we're saying this is the end of the table. So overall, we are trying to help it optimize everything and understand what are the next steps, how it should interact. It doesn't need to click on any elements, which I think is really helpful for it. I have a full article about this on my personal website at aminforutan.com. One last point is, as you can see, this element, the command input, is a sticky element. So usually we have navbar or menu, but in this experience, I designed this and it's sticky. So the agent really don't need to go up and down to find it. It's always there and it can take any actions with using this.